I'm going to show you how to do a cute girl's hairstyle that we actually saw in an American Girl magazine, if you get those catalogs, and I thought it was really cute, and they have such pretty hair, so it's always fun to try and do these new hairstyles. My girls like to do them too. So what we've done is I've parted her hair on the side, not really precise or anything like that, just a side part, and then her hair is already curled on the bottom, so I won't have to do that after. But this is just a hairdo with the hair down, and it's got two little braids that you bring together in the back, and it's just really cute and a little bit different. So to begin with, I just used my fingers and sectioned off just a little section here in the front of her hair, and I did it with my fingers just to make it a little more loose and a little more relaxed, just to fit in with the curls that she already has. And you can always hairspray these little baby hairs that come up here. Close your eyes. If you like, it helps smooth them in a little bit more. And just comb it through with your fingers. You're just going to take this first little section, and you're just going to do a simple braid. Not too tight, but fairly loose. And I'm doing mine as an underneath braid. And you're just going to braid this most of the way down to the ends of her hair. Okay, so I'm almost down where I think I want to be. This braid just needs to reach the back of her head, so you can just kind of measure where it's going to go. One thing you can do too, when you're braiding dry like this and you get a lot of like little flyaways, you can hairspray it first and comb it through, or you can hairspray it after. Just kind of smooth it down. Hairspray is amazing. I'm just gonna rubber band this off, leaving a nice long end, which I like, especially when it's curled. Okay, for the next part, I'm just going to take more hair from here, right in front of her ear. Again, just parting it up with my fingers. You notice I didn't start from up here and part down too. That will help make this blend in a little bit more with the other braid. Just going to give it a little bit of hairspray before I do it, and I'm just going to do the same thing, just braid this, but just start it down a little bit lower. This is very basic, but it's cute how it's put together, and we always just need something a little bit different, so I thought I wanted to share this one with you. Again, just make it not too tight, just a little bit loose. And then braid this one down about the same length. Alright, so I finished this braid, and you can see it's about the same length when I pull it to the back of her head. So now I'm going to turn her around to the other side. And depending on how much hair your little girl has, you can do either the same thing or just do one simple braid. I'm just going to do one, just even though she's got plenty of hair, I just think it will be cute to just do one. And I didn't pull it down. Let's see. It does go all the way to her ear. So you want to try and make it be about the same amount of hair that you have on the other side. And then just do the same thing. And you've got one braid up high on the other side and one braid down low, so I'm just going to put this in the middle of her head, just to make it match up. Turn a little bit. I'll show you the cute thing to do in the back with these simple braids. just do it about the same length as your other two. Okay, so now we've got our braids here, and her hair is all nice and curled at the bottom. So, since I couldn't really see what they did with the back of the hair in the catalog, this is just one idea you can do. So I'm bringing these two braids to the back, and I'm just going to wrap them around each other until the braid ends. And I like these braids lower on the head rather than up high, and they don't tend to pop up over her head as much. Then I'm just going to bring this braid around, and I think I'm just going to wrap it around the base of the other braid right in the middle. See, I've tried using ponytails that are more clear so you can't see them as much. I'm just going to put that together like that, and you can put in your ponytail at the end to hold them together. Smooth down that hair up top. Now if you have a different colored elastics to hold your initial braids, you can take them out at this point after you put in this one. Or you can just hold them, keep them in. And then this is where you can put in your bow or your flower. And then just braid her hair, flat iron it. Let's see from the front. It's a cute little American Girl hairstyle. Two braids on the side and one on the other side.